it's just like I can't. So anyway, I'm gonna repeat because the YouTube show didn't start. So anyway, they keep using something to make my son have tantrums or whatever. So me and my son were at our house in Alton and Washington Avenue, and it was like around December. And the person was like listening to me and my son either through the house or through the computer. And so we were just like, what's going on? So the person was giving Maya Rudolph and whoever she was on the show with some directions. I think it was 2019. It was before they tried to come and try to kill me, right? So it was 2019. So then in January, that's when they started with all this shit through the wall and all this different stuff. They were already listening through the wall too. And they could have just been listening in the house through the lights. And so when we were at also in Texas, when we were at the I just felt like Eminem was trying to talk to me about something for real. So anyway, when we were at the what is this thing? It was a robot competition or whatever. And I built the wrong robot, y'all. I mean, we just sucked. I mean, we were gonna lose big time at that competition. So anyway, it looked like Eminem was at the top of the stairs with a trench coat on and not a heck, y'all. This and somebody trying to take over right now. They want to tell their story. I'm telling my story. Get the fuck out of my business. Y'all see I'm talking about this when I'm talking about this, like it'll take over and start trying to talk for you. Whatever the fuck it is they got going or whatever. So it's like right now, I just told them and I wasn't on YouTube. So listen, whoever's trying to do this, they already know because Twitter was going, Instagram was going, and Facebook was going. So now that YouTube is going, the story can't change because I just told them clear as day and I looked up the picture. So you can stop because it's not your story. Nobody had a hat on. So listen, I was there, you see, because I can visually see what I'm talking about. Me and my son were down in the stadium, right? We were down on the bleachers. And Eminem, if that was Eminem, was at the top. I think he might have had 2 cups of cocoa with a brown trench coat on and brown hair. So that's when I said I went ahead and looked up Eminem and seen him with brown hair. Do you see how clear my sentences are coming out now? How my mind is thinking and I'm not stopping and saying, I can't remember. That's the shit they do. Because it's like I'm a very articulate and educated person. I've been doing this shit the whole fucking time, my whole life, without anybody giving me a cue card or anything. If it's my story to tell, there's no reason for another word to come out. I don't know how many fucking times I gotta do this for y'all. They do this shit. It's something that they using to like talk through us and make us say what they want us to say. We are possessed. Like they try to possess us for real. Like it's like, I'm not about to do that shit with you. Do that shit with somebody that wants to do it because it's not me. I don't want to have a speech impediment because another bitch got one. I don't want to be nobody hoe because you want to be that nigga hoe. Y'all understand what I'm saying? It's like y'all keep doing this shit and I'm not the person that you need to be doing this shit with. Every fucking day I gotta refuse some shit. That's why it's better. I see why. It's better for them to go ahead and fucking kill you because motherfucker, I'm not the one. Y'all want to be educated. You would rather push a button or use a tool or come and do this spiritual shit with people instead of actually reading a fucking book. Instead of sitting there and going over la dee da dee da ba. Emancipate. Regulate. Regularity. Y'all understand what I'm saying? I don't have issues with saying my words because I know I can speak. I know I can think. Don't nobody gotta make me stutter up on nothing because that's exactly what I've been doing. So now I see you on YouTube. So when my YouTube gets started, y'all, that's when all this stuff start happening. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Every time Twitter will be started first. So whoever think they're about to run what's coming out of my motherfucking mouth, you can't. And that's what it is. You will be doing one action, so it'll like come in. Like when you're doing something where they feel like they have fit inside of you or something like that, then it'll be like trying to like take over you. So it's like the SNL shit y'all saw that they was trying to do that shit with that Annalise shit. When I told y'all my eye, it'll feel like your eyes rolling. So when it feels like your eyes rolling, I was about to put my hands on my legs like I was tired, like I was in my arms up. You see what I'm saying? Because I was like back in the like this. So then SNL does it on with Lizzo. You see what I'm saying? But when you want me to do it, it's involuntary because I'm not telling you. Like, that's rape. It is rape. How many times do I have to tell you that this is rape? That this is against my civil rights? Somebody just was on here saying, well, we didn't know that people held people hostage for their talent. Yeah, they do. This is rape. This is something that I have done my entire life. So who gives you Trump over me? And then you a bitch that can't talk. Y'all can't even pronounce your words. That's why it's like, why would I stumble on this word? Regularity. I'm talking about y'all. I sat here and I couldn't even think of how to make the word come out of my fucking mouth. Regularity. Say it, bitch. Conundrum. Onomatopoeia. I'm talking about this bitch can't even talk. Then the bitch, they was in there speaking England. Don't you mean English? English, ho. It's English. I'm tired of y'all, man. I don't want to talk to y'all. I don't want y'all in my fucking life. I wake up this morning, again, it's something I don't want to do. I'm going to bed last night. They just really want me to think about somebody else's husband. Somebody else's husband? When all the stuff y'all had was for me to be married? Everything that was stolen was for me to be married. Not the women on the real. It was for Shanteschuler to be married. For me to be married. Y'all messed it up. Okay, now I'm upset. I'm over here hollering. So now what do happen? Y'all, it does not make sense. What you are doing does not make sense. You owe me money and you have to pay me. Today's conversation questions. Did you learn anything confusing today? If they do, then just clarify, excuse me. Maybe I can help you make sense of it. If you could set the lesson plan for tomorrow, what would you want to learn? That's something the teacher can ask. What are you proud of today? What's the best thing about being a girl or a boy? What's the hardest thing about being a girl or a boy? Can you name something you love or think is special about our family today? And that's it, man. That's it. That's the show. I'm just like, for y'all to actually have to go to those extremes to try to use government weapons on me and my son and to hold us hostage, that is too far. When do y'all see that that's too far? When do you actually see that you have gone too far? It's too much. And then to do it to all of East St. Louis and St. Louis is going too far. For what?